So we are live on Zoom and on YouTube. I'm streaming live on Zoom and YouTube. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 8 a.m. Let me repost this in the group. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can hear me. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Please take a screenshot. Remind the people in 90 days, especially that we are on. Can you take a screenshot? So, just a second.
Let's start by fire. By fire.
Who's doing that fire here?
By fire. By fire. We declare glory is natural.
We are on right now. So I'm sharing this to the group. Just a second, guys. So continue. Let me share to the group that we are live. Hello, my people. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome, Sarah Sanders, all the way from Enugu State. Welcome, Nena from Enugu State. Mr. Gilbert Obakoma from River State. And our special guest for today, Mrs. Christiana AKACHUKWU, our good executive. You're welcome. So guys, let me on my video. My hair is bushy anyway. Yeah. So how is everybody doing? Let me know if you're grateful for waking up this morning. And most of us don't know the highest miracle that God has done for us. The highest miracle is waking up. So put in the comment section, I'm excited and I'm grateful to God. Put it in the comment section if you can type. Because last night, one of my cousin brother, please mute yourself for now. One of my cousin brothers shared a picture on his status, and I was like, that's my classmate. That's my classmate. You know what he told me? He died last year. I said, whoa, are you serious? What happened? So that's it. So you need to be grateful always for your business, because a lot of people don't even have this kind of business. A lot of people are hopeless. I mean, there is nothing they could lay their hand on. Yeah, we are grateful to God for waking up today. So let's go straight to the point. Welcome, everybody. My name is AKACHUKWU. I'm a Diamond Elite with Rain International. And by God's grace, by next month, which is June, is next month June? Yes. I am going to become 4 years old in Rain. Woo! So I'm excited because I think I need to do a promo or throw a party, Then let me welcome you, a very special guest. I mean, this is the woman who have been pampering me all these 4 years to be. Now, she cooks my food. She does almost everything. Almost everything. She manages what I drink. She manages what I drink and all of that. So she's my partner in success. She's my partner in health. She's my partner in marriage. She's my partner in, everything. So if you can unmute yourself, please help me to welcome Mrs. Christiana AKACHUKWU, aka the Boss Lady.
Morning.
Good morning, Boss Lady. Welcome.
No, I gave her that name, First Lady.
Thank you very much. I'm super excited this morning. I just came back from my workout. Even though I've not even fought what I just realized it's 8 o'clock. I need to do it. So I'm happy today to be your host. I would like to say to co-host this with you. Today we're looking at the criteria. One of the criteria I see as one of the most important criteria when it comes to 90 days run, or this 90 days plan, or whatsoever kind of challenge you are giving yourself. Thank you very much, Sarah, for that. I really appreciate that. So today we'll be looking at leadership in network marketing, leadership and network marketing. You cannot really vividly complete talking about network marketing without looking at leadership. Leadership is one very essential thing when it comes to network marketing. Because if at any point you are not hearing me again, let me know. So as I said earlier on, leadership cannot be overemphasized when it comes to network marketing. So today we are going to be looking at 3 most important leadership skills you must have in network marketing. Now, I want you to get rid of the fact that a leader is that person that is at the aim of our face, or the leader is someone in position, or a leader is the diamond directors in Rain business, or a leader is that person that recruits the highest, or that person that does the highest presentation. Get rid of that mindset. A leader is not that person. Okay, a leader is someone of influence. Just know that influence and leadership goes a long way. Okay, if you are an influencer, someone that always influences people around him, someone that always influences the things he or she does, just someone of influence, that is leadership. Okay, I was going through this book, 360 Leadership. Okay, 360, the 360 leader, which my husband made me to read. I didn't want to read that book, but when I read that book, I actually grasped something that it is in the middle of every organization. The middle line of an organization is where the leadership is. So don't look at a leader as someone that is in position. People feel that, okay, let me be the governor of this state before I can be called a leader. And I can tell you, when they wait to become that governor, at that point in time, they become frustrated. They become tired of that particular position because they are the only one there. So, but do you know that if you are in the middle of an organization, for instance, in Rain, if you are just joining, you're an associate or you're a manager or whatever position you are, you can be where you are and you are influencing the team. And when the diamonds look at their business and they say, who is this Sarah? Who is this Mrs. Etieto? Who is this person? Who is this Abakoma? Who is this person? Because they are seeing your influence. So that is what we are talking about. So at that point of your influence is where your leadership is felt. So don't wait till you are a diamond. Don't wait till you are a silver executive. Be an influencer where you are. So that's what we want to look at. What are the 3 skills you must have? 3 skills you must have. Number 1 skill, you must be able to have internal game. Internal game. Be good in the internal game. Now you can't effectively lead other people if you cannot lead yourself. You can't effectively lead other people. Write this down. You can't effectively lead other people if you cannot lead yourself. Remember, number 1, I said the internal game. Internal game. So that's what I want to explain now. And I say you can't effectively lead other people if you cannot lead yourself. You must have internal mastery. Internal mastery of yourself. Example, you must have internal mastery of, let's say, okay, self-confidence. You must have self-confidence in yourself. You must be ready. When we talk about self-confidence, you must be ready to go out and get that result you are looking for. What is your level of ambition? Ask yourself that question. What is your level of courage? The courage you have. What is the level of the ability to conquer fear? The level of your ability to conquer fear. What is your level of being able to deal with disappointment? Ask yourself this question. The ability you have to deal with disappointment. And I want you to write this down somewhere. You got to discipline your disappointment. You got to discipline your disappointment. Now, these are the internal games. I want you to look at this. These are the internal things you need to have within yourself. Do you have courage? What is your ambition? How big is that ambition of yours? Yes, you want to become a diamond. Why do you want to become a diamond? Because you want to change lives. You want to create impact. You want to do so many things. So the internal mastery of yourself, being able to master these internal things. Yes, I have courage. Yes, I have self-confidence. Yes, I want to go out and do this thing. Yes, I can be able to discipline my disappointment. When someone tells me no, you pick up a call, you say, I want to call 20 persons today to attend presentation. Yes, this is one of the things of the 90 days run. And you call Mr. A says, oh, I won't be able to attend. Mr. B said, oh, tell me about this. Is it not network marketing? I'm not interested. And Mr. C tells you, I'm not sure I'll be chance. Maybe the all 3 persons you called at first told you they are not interested. You are not even told them anything. You are just calling them to check out your opportunity. You're just calling them to check out what you want to offer. And they are giving you excuses already. And okay, maybe you call 20 persons and all, yes, I am going to be available. And when it was 8 o'clock and you went back, hello, are you on the call? And they say, I've been held by traffic, or I'm somewhere, I'm in church. This is someone you told about the whole presentation. It's in church. So these are disappointments. How do you have the ability to control it? Do you have the ability to be able to stand it? So that's what we are talking about. Have the ability to discipline your disappointment. So that is what we are talking about. Some people get so mad about people's reactions. These are what internal games. You get so mad, you get so frustrated at situations. So when they come, they have not really mastered the internal side of their life. Okay? So they get frustrated and this messes their mind every day. So when this thing happens, your mind is what? It's messed up. When your mind is in the state of mess, your mind can no longer be controlled. You are angered. You are so angry with the outcome. What happens? You won't be able to. understand that the business we are doing is not hard. Do you know what is hard? The ability to control our emotions and the results we see. That is what is difficult. The business is not difficult. The only thing that is difficult is that we can't control the outcome, the disappointment.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you again from this end.
Hello?
Yes,
Let me see
but I
those that
can hear
can't
you.
hear me. Okay,
I
Tieto
can
say
hear
I
you.
can hear you. Mr. Bakuma, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Mr. Bakuma, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly.
So, all right. So just like I said, this is the number one skill you must master. The mastery of your internal self. Very, very important. Let the internal game be made known to you. This 90 days, even if my leader is not on. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you from this end. No, I can't hear again.
Yes, I start. You can hear me now better.
Yes, better. You are better here now.
Is it better with the okay, all right. So now, even if my leader does not come up to do the morning motivation, that's what we are doing right now. If he doesn't set this up, I can do it. Or if he doesn't do it, I can go ahead and do what I need to do every morning because I already know that this is what I need to do. So every morning, okay, I need to call 20%. I've already set these goals for myself. So I need to do this. And I've already mastered that. If someone tells me no, I've already positioned my mind to receiving no. Today, I don't know, I've been able to let's say work on my internal disposition. I can tell you before now, when someone tells me I am not interested in the opportunity, need to see me. In short, my spirit will be down. I will just feel disappointed. I would just feel that maybe I'm not in the right place. That was the mindset I was having before now. But when I was able to read books, I was able to see people succeed in this business. And I told myself, what am I saying? If someone tells me no, that means the person is telling me next opportunity. That is the meaning of no. Next opportunity. Move to the next one, move to the next one, and move to the next one until you get the right person. The people you are looking for are the right set of people that have your same tribe, people that are in your same tribe, people that have the same mindset with you. So when someone tells you no, the person does not really understand what you are offering the person. And that's why we are doing closing and someone says no, we say, I'm sure you don't really understand what we are talking about. Maybe you did not get what I'm telling you. Maybe you did not really understand the opportunity. And today when someone tells me, now I was telling Sarah which day when I was just chatting with her, I told her that see, these days I don't force people. When someone tells me no, I'll just say, okay, maybe the time is not right for you now. Or maybe this is not the right timing for you. Maybe you have a lot of things. Maybe you are going to, I will let you know that definitely this is for you, but maybe the timing is not right. So once I started replying people this way, I see that when you take something from people, they want to tend to come back because you have snatched it from them. So you don't try to bait them, you don't beg people, but you let them see reason. You communicate what you are sharing with them, the opportunity they stand to gain. So when someone tells you no, you shouldn't be discouraged, but you should see it as an opportunity to move to the next person. So that is when once that became part of me, I was able to master my internal game. When someone tells me no, I already knew someone would tell me no. So out of 10 persons, I'm already expecting 9 people telling me no. Yes, out of 10 persons. I'm expecting 9 persons to tell me no. And I know for sure that one person will say yes, and that one person will sign up, and that one person will build the business. So this is the statistics. If you tell 50 persons about the opportunity, at the end of the day, 40 are going to say no, 10 will accept, and out of 10, just 1 will build the business. So today, you must master this particular internal game. And once you master the internal game, it will be okay for you, to be easier for you. So now, the next one, okay, before I end this, I want you to understand that when we are talking about internal game, we are not entirely neglecting the fact that the next one I'm going to be talking about is the external game. But we're not trying to neglect the fact that skills are not important, okay? So now, for instance, if I am a good communicator and I know how to communicate very well, yes, I've mastered communication, I know how to present very, very well. But yet, when I come to present and I don't have the confidence, remember I said confidence is part of the internal game. Every of a network marketer, everybody in these 90 days run must have self-confidence, because if I know how to do the most presentation, I know how to talk to people, I have the best communication skill. Maybe I'm I read mass communication and I know how to talk, but I don't have the confidence to see someone and approach the person to join my business. Then at the end of the day, I'm not going to achieve anything. We have so many people that are good in these skills, but they don't know how to approach someone because the self-confidence is not there. You see someone that is limping, someone already has maybe arthritis, and you are seeing it, but you don't know how to confront this person. Maybe you saw the person in your church. You don't know how to meet the person and say, okay, can I have your phone number? Oh, I have something for you. I have something that can help you. I have this, I have that. If you cannot approach this person, how will you recruit the person? How will you sell your products? So you can see, if you don't master the internal game, at the end of the day, the external game would not work. You must have all the skills. You might have all the skills, but you don't have the self-confidence. So the next thing you're going to be looking at is the external game. And the external game is what it comes to, being able to invite people to check out your presentation, being able to present, being able to close people, being able to follow up. These are the external games, okay? And this one is very, very important too. Every one of us needs to start learning it, okay? Now, you must know that this is the business. I am already into this business now. I have been able to I've been able to discipline my internal side. I've been able to know that, okay, I'm going to be disappointed at any time and I'm okay for this. So now it's time for you to learn how to do your presentation. It's now late for you to start learning how to talk to people. Remember, this 90 days run, something might just happen, and maybe your leader is not there to present. You won't say that you will not do it. Okay, if you can't do your presentation, you can make use of the videos, the few mini videos that have been set aside for you. So you can use that, send it to your prospects, and they go through it. But make sure that you conclude what you need to do for the day. If it is the 8 p.m. presentation, you send them to go there and do it. So now, you must be able to learn these skills. They are very, very important. And do you know one thing? For you to be a master of a particular skill, you must be 1% higher than the population, 1% higher in knowledge than the rest. Now, how can you be 1% higher in knowledge than the rest? Now, for instance, I don't know how to do closure. I invite people to presentation, but I don't know how to close them. I don't know how to close deals. How would I make this person to buy my product at the end of the day? If I don't know how to do it, how do I become 1% better than others? I need to read books on that particular skill. Now, we have a lot of videos online. You can just type, okay, how can I close prospects? How can I close deals in network marketing? How can I do this? This will definitely pop out. Maybe you don't know how to follow up. You can type it. How do I follow up my prospects? Today, we are in the 21st century and you can get information everywhere. If you can't get the book, then you can get it online. For instance, me, I'm not a book reading person, but I can really, really watch videos, okay? So anyone that works for you, but I can tell you, it's very, very essential and it's very, very important you read books, even if it is few pages. At the end of that few pages, you're going to get something from it. So this is what you need to do to be 1% better than the other person. And when you are reading books of a particular, will I say, how to close your prospects, you must read, for you to be better than another person, you must read like 5 different books on that particular topic. Now, Mr. A might know how to do it this way, but for you to be better than Mr. A, that same topic, you must read different, like for instance, 5 different books on that same particular topic. That will make you a closer professional than Mr. A. Because you have seen it, you have heard from, let's say, this particular motivational speaker, you have heard from this particular author, you have heard from this particular writer, you have heard from 5 different people on the same topic, which is how to close prospect. You will now be better than Mr. A. So that's what gives you 1% higher knowledge than any other person. So this is what I expect from us to start doing from today henceforth. Any of these particular skills that you don't know how to do very well, try to master it. Try to be better than the other person by trying to keep on reading on that particular skill. You see that you will be better than the other person. People don't just fall from heaven and become better. They work on themselves. This is self-development we are talking about. So the external game has a lot to do with self-development. Self-development can never be overemphasized. Anybody that is not ready for a particular, task, will end up messing up that task. Maybe you had a prospect that was meant to be your diamond. I can tell you, everybody you meet is a potential diamond. So if you don't know how to work on this prospect very well and close the prospect very well for a prospect to sign up, you will lose this person. You might not have the chance to make the person key into the business again because you started it the wrong way. So that's why we always need to be prepared for an opportunity before the opportunity comes. So opportunity meets with preparedness. If you are not prepared, what happens? You're going to ruin the opportunity. And that's why people say opportunity comes but once. So I can tell you today, this is the next thing you need to really, really work on. And the next thing, the last thing I will talk about today is relationship. That is another skill that is very, very important. The relationship skills is very, very essential. Now, for you to do well on social media, just as I gave a tip yesterday, social media is where you need to socialize, okay? That can be Facebook, Twitter, or any of the social medias today. You must learn how to socialize. A very good leader is a leader that knows how to carry people along. You are not carrying yourself. Remember, I told you a leader is someone of influence. Who are you influencing? Are you influencing yourself? Yes, you influence yourself, but you need to influence people the most. People see the way you do things and they love it. They fall in love with what you do, not you. They fall in love with what you say, not you. So those things that comes out of you attract them. So that is why a good leader must be a leader that will be able to build relationships. We have people that are, for instance, let's say in our in a job world, okay? You see people that are very close with their bosses. They know how to relate with their bosses very well. But when it comes to people under them, they can't relate with them. They have issues. We have people that can relate with the people under them, but they can't relate very well with their bosses. The same thing with network marketing. You have an upline. You can't relate well with your upline, okay? How do you intend to relate well with those people that are in your team members? And we have people that are very, very close with their uplines, but they don't know how to carry their team members along. So for you to be a leader of influence, you must be a 360-degree leader. You must be able to be an influencer in all aspects. Now, you communicate very well with your upline. You communicate very well with the leaders in your industry. We have a lot of leaders. You need to see, okay, this is the person I love. I need to follow this person up. What does this person do? I need to start doing like this person. Because in this particular business model, we model over people. We model people. Okay, we follow people's footsteps. It's monkey see, monkey do. When you see your leader doing like this, you do like this. So that is what we talk about relationship. So have a very good relationship. If this leader is doing very well, be confident enough to walk up to this leader and say, oh, please, how do you do this? I want to do this. Please, how can I? At the same time, you can also have mentors too. Even mentors through the books you read too. So you must have a good relationship with everybody around you. That will help you to build your team the right way. Because as you are starting now, it doesn't matter what position you are. You might be an associate, but very soon you will start having people joining your team. Remember, of influencing, you're already a leader. So when you have two people in your team, one person in your team, be it a customer, be it a distributor, your customers are still your team members, because you need to build them. You need to create relationship with them that they will come up and tell you, oh, this is how I'm feeling when I use this product, because you asked. And the person can start saying, do you know I have fibroid? Do you know I have this particular problem I never knew? Because that person is close to you, because you have been able to have a good rapport with this person. And the person can now pour out his or her pains to you because the person trusts you. The same thing with your distributor, your team players. They'll be able to walk up to you as a leader and say, oh, this is what I've been having. That's why I cannot call 20 persons today. Maybe I don't have data. Maybe I don't have this. Oh, maybe I lost my dad. Oh, I lost my mom. Your team players are okay with you. They are confident to approach you for anything because you are in a good relationship with them. So be it online or wherever we find ourselves, for us to be good leaders, we must be able to have good relationship with people. And as a good leader, you must be able to encourage people. So if you are on social media or on Facebook, what are the kind of things you post? Do you post things that will make people encouraged? Or do you post things that will make people run away from you? People scare away people from your posts. The only thing that you post is you post up someone died yesterday. You post people burial pictures online. You post things that will discourage people, things that will make people cry. You tell them Nigeria is bad. As Nigeria is bad, what do you have to offer? What is your own quota to making Nigeria better? That is why in every post you are posting, let it be that you have something to offer. So when someone sees you as that leader that they can approach, that leader that has something to offer, oh, this person is an entrepreneur. Oh, this person has, let's say, the love to help me. Then I can become closer to this person. So that is why once in a while, you send people happy birthday, you comment on their posts, they comment on your own, you go back and you continue the engagement. You tell them, oh, thank you very much for reaching out to me. Oh, thank you very much for accepting my friend request. Oh, thank you very much for commenting on my post. Thank you for loving my post. So what are you doing? You're trying to create and build relationship. And what happens when you continue building that? Oh, you see that the person is celebrating birthday today. Go back and do a voice note. I learned this from my husband. He said, oh, just do a voice note. Voice note is better. Oh, how are you doing today, Mr. Bakuma? Happy birthday to you. I wish you this. I wish you that. Oh, God. People love this so much. So that is how you build relationship. Those that you are following up, those that you are already sending, people that attended your presentation. Every day you can't talk about business. No, some days just send them tips on health, whatsoever. Oh, how are you doing? That is what you need to do to build a good relationship. There is no good leader. For you to be 60-degree leader, you must be good in everything you do. Be a good encourager, be a good faith promoter, be a good business promoter, be a good relationship promoter. Just be good. Just give the best you can at every time. Carry people along. People will be attracted to the things you post on social media because it helps them, it suits them, it heals their pain, it heals their challenges. Sometimes just post emotional things that are going to lift up people's spirit. It can be anything. It can be maybe about faith. It can be about lifestyle. It can be about just encourage them. As the world, like there were there's some days I came up online in the evenings. Sometimes I think by 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. What I was doing was to just do a live video to encourage people. I don't know what I was even doing that time, but I was so down in spirit that time. So what I needed to do was to lift up people that were in my shoes. So what I did was I came online. I'll just be encouraging people. I'll just tell them that we are living in a challenging times, and this period now we just need to encourage people. So I'm here today to lift up someone's spirit. That's what I was just doing, and people were really, really appreciating it. I didn't know. Maybe I was lifting up someone's spirit. I didn't know, but you try to bring out the positive side of the situation around you. You might be helping someone out there. So this is what I have for you today, guys. Let's have the ability to do what? Build a good relationship. Now I'm going to recount what I've just said. I said there are 3 skills of good leadership. Number one is the internal game. You need to work on the internal game. When I talked about being able to build self-confidence, being able to build courage, being able to discipline your disappointment, being able to withstand the fears that comes with you. Don't be scared. Don't be, if you want to go for a live video, do it. Don't be afraid. Nobody will beat you up. Be able to control your fear. And I talked about the external game. When I talk about the skills in network marketing, try to learn how to invite, try to learn how to follow up, try to learn how to bring people to see your events, try to learn these skills. Your communication skills, they are very, very important. And I talked about building relationship. These are the 3 skills that when you learn it, there are all other skills, but if you learn these 3 skills, you are going to build this business and nothing will stop you. When someone tells you no, you move to the next one. Someone tells you no, you move to the next one. And I can tell you, when you have these skills, these 90 days run will be a goal for you. This 90 days run will be successful. This 90 days run, you're going to see the results you need because you never quitted. So when someone tells you no, it's not the time for you to quit, but it's the time for you to get up and do more. Because in doing more, you're going to get your results. Thank you very much, guys, for having me today. Thank you, Diamond AKACHUKWU, for having me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are you fired up? Are you fired up, guys? I mean,
Yes, we are.
give it up to Mrs. AKACHUKWU. I mean, it's one of those reasons why I married her. So I'm laughing. You're laughing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation and reminder of what we need to understand. Now, let me shock you. One of the points she made is refusing to become a positional leader. When I read that book some years back, when I've not married her, I mean, when I was still, single, you know, the book was talking to me. You can start leading from that lowest part of the compensation plan, that lowest part of the ranking. I was an associate then. He said, and I read that book, he said, you can start leading from there. Man, I woke up, I printed flyers, I started working. I started influencing people. I started organizing presentations. I mean, I picked my phone and called Dino from Europe. I said, come to Nigeria, I want to hold a program in Ilorin. I was like, you want to hold a program? Can't you get other leaders? Say, no, I want you and Casimir to be there. And I swung into action and I began to, invite people and invite, only me filled the hall, only me. When they came and they were impressed. So leadership is not about your position. You need to influence people to get to the position. And when it comes to businesses, like she said, you need to be influencing people with what you do, with the relationship you create, with the content you're creating. I think this is to wake you up. Now, I'm taking the 8 of you to the moon of this business. Yes. If you get back to the group, you will know that I've sanitized the group. Because I want people who are leaders, not just people who have rank and they don't comment in the group. Those who have rank and they don't do anything to help the group. Those who are, who are in a big rank, but they do nothing. Not knowing that past glory is past glory. You need to be current with whatever you're doing. So we want to appreciate Mrs. AKACHUKWU for that. And of course, you know that that's a very
No, we can't hear you anymore.
Yeah, somebody called me from Abba. All these Abba people. My team in Abba, so they are calling. So, guys, it is important you know that when prospecting, like she said, you need to control your emotion, the internal self-mastery. That's a great point. That's a great point. If you see me, she knows that. I don't get angry easily because you say, you're not interested. I will make jest of it. I will make fun of it. I mean, when I get to people and they say you're not interested, I usually make fun of it. I mean, it's just like that. It becomes part of me. I don't get angry because you say, even most of you here, there are days you act up. Bagam. I don't get angry. But it's because that is human being for you. I was talking to somebody, I told the person, look, I need people who are thinking the way I'm thinking. And she said, your tribe. That's what my wife said. You need your tribe. You need people who think like you do. You need people who are going to the place you're going to. And that is what you need to master. You need to discipline yourself and call it character building day. If you have done everything and it didn't work out for the day, it is character building day. Your character, your attitude towards things is very, very important. So thank you so much for that, wonderful presentation from the diamond herself. That's the diamond. Me, I'm just the PA to the diamond. So guys, remember today is another day you can't afford to waste. Please start calling people now. Start calling people. Start reminding people. Start following up those who attended your presentation yesterday. You just call them. How are you doing? I'm just trying to check on you. Have you decided to make some decisions about what we talked about yesterday? Try to reach people. Remember, you need to do your Facebook post. I've not seen anybody who have done that. Okay, my wife, I have to push her to do yesterday. Now, you have to write something, write an article, put your name, put your picture, just communicate. And she was talking about indecisiveness. People making decisions. She was talking about decision makings and all of that. You can talk about, dream. You can talk about visions. You can talk about, character. You can talk about anything and also relate it to business. You can talk about time management. You can talk about time freedom. You can talk about residual income. You can talk about anything. Just go and read off something and make sure you publish every day. You will get better. You get better. By the time you get some 3 comments, 4 comments, and you keep doing it on a daily basis or once in a week or twice in a week or thrice in a week, it will help you grow. Remember, nothing works until you work, until you start working. Nothing will work until the day you tell yourself, enough is enough. Enough of the minimum money I make from rent. Enough of the few people that are in my team. Look, if you're here and you handle this 90-day program very well, your team is going to become the largest in MANUSDEI diamond team. I'm telling you. So let's go and make it happen. I'm going to be creating a Facebook group where I will put just the 8 of you. That is it. I'll put the 8 of you there. Ooh, a friend just gave birth to a rain baby. Wow, that's fantastic. Go and that is it. Take this information now. That's what we call curiosity. Take this information now. What do you need to do? In fact, this is the kind of news I like receiving. My friend just delivered of a bouncing baby something through the help of my seed product that she has been taking. To the glory of God. That is how to create curiosity. Somebody will be like, yesterday I did the same. Somebody said, which of the product did they use? People kept asking questions. Use available information to do what? To generate leads. Use available information to generate leads, to get contacts and turn it into contracts. So guys, thank you so much for staying up to this moment. I wish you greater success today. Tell yourself today, I shall do exploit in my business. Today, the land where I live shall obey me, and I shall possess my possession. Today, I shall be the first and not the last. Today, I am going to, recruit new people into my team. Today, I'm going to sell new product. This is money, guys. This is 844. So declare what you want to have today. Remember, the Bible says, whatever I hear you say is what I do. I will do. That's what God says. So go and know that, one, you have the solution people are looking for. Two, you have a way of making money from home that others need to know about. So for you to get them to know about it, you need to attract them. You don't go finding them. You need to attract them. Attraction marketing. Available information that will spark people about something. Put it out there. And I can tell you. You can just start with, oh, I just received a good news. Wow. Who wants to hear it? That's all. I just received a good news. Put it in your status. Who wants to hear it? All of you who are on this call, go and do it. I'll go and view your status now. I just received a very good news this morning. I'm so excited. Who wants to hear it? So you need to prepare. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. You need to prepare them. I don't know what you're saying, so I'm saying my own. You need to prepare them with the information. Let them know that you're progressing. Let them know you got a course. I'm going to do the same thing. I mean, this the same story that, okay, that's it. The same story that Sarah just did. I'm going to do it myself because this is our team. This is our product. This is our company. This is our customer. All right, so utilize it. Leverage on what other people have produced, the results. I do it. Leverage on people's results. Go and do it. It's monkey see, monkey do. People need to know that, oh, this person is progressing. Even if the result is not coming to you personally. So, wish you the best. Remember, I care. And we are going to the next level. We are fishing out those who are not serious, which is the most thing I've done today, and I'm so happy I did it. We will not take 90 days to the next level because you can't push people better than the way they can push themselves. You can take a horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. So as a matter of fact, I am hungry. I mean, I have a big vision. I'm telling you, I keep saying it. I need to pay school fees for people. I need to build houses for people. There are a lot of widows around my village. There are a lot of people who are out of school in my village. There's a lot of people who don't feed 3 times in a day. Become more intentional about this business, please. What will it take from 1 full year you're taking care of an orphanage? But I think there's a lot of things to do. We need to become image makers, not image destroyers. A lot of the youths, a lot of people in Nigeria are just talking about the bad thing, What about you? What are you talking? What are you speaking? For me, whenever I approach people, I give them reasons. To remember me. I give them reasons to be hopeful. I give them reasons, not fake, not faking. You need and everyone here. So for a very long time, Esther, we've really, because I'm seeing her today. Now watch. Esther, are you there? So I'm going to add you to the group. Of course, you can see that we're working with 8 serious people, just 8 serious people. And that is enough for me. If 8 serious people can become diamonds, if I can produce all these 8 to be diamonds this year, I will be happy. Yes. There are other of my team they're already doing their things separately because they are already pair elites. I don't need to drag them. People like Fridaus and the rest of them. These are people who are already, who've developed them. They already have their team. So their team is big enough. Not that you don't have a team here, but we are still trying to build your team. Because it will get to a point that your team will be so large, maybe a double diamond, you can decide to go on your own and do your thing. Fine. But at the moment, we need synergy. We need teamwork. We need to collaborate. We need to, do things together. And I think I've got the best in you. All of you who are here are the best. Just know I appreciate you and I care. I pray for you and I know you're going to make it big in rain. Now, Ghana is opening. Remember that the promo is still on. It's ending today. The promo is ending today. Okay, Esther wants to say something. Yeah, of course, if you want to say something, just raise your hand. I will permit you. So you need to understand that the promo is still ongoing. Go and call your people. Tell them that the promo is finishing today. Create curiosity, guys. So, and those of you who said you missed the presentation, you missed the class, this class is on YouTube as I speak with you. We stream live on YouTube, and I'm going to send you the link. Because for those of you who have not gotten the paid Zoom application, please go and get it because I'm using my phone to do this and I'm streaming live. If you have any question, please, can you just raise your hand? If you have any questions, raise your hand. So Esther, can we hear from you? It's been a while. How are you doing? Can we hear from you? Can we hear from do you have any feedback from your customers? Hello, Esther Johnson. You can unmute yourself if you want to speak, because if you're speaking right now, we can't hear you.
No, I didn't. Good morning, boss. I didn't raise up my hand.
Yeah, I said, how are you?
Yeah, I said, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
So let us
Good
hear.
to
Do you
be
have
here.
any
So
feedback
let us hear. Do you have any feedback
from your customers?
Yes.
from your customers?
Share with us, please.
Yes.
Share with us, please.
At least have been able to encourage just like Mrs. AKACHUKWU said this morning, that as a leader, you don't need to take charge of the position, but you need to be a model. You need to encourage. And I was able to encourage my downline, and they came into the promo. Yeah, they came into the promo, and now I am now a manager. In less than 2 weeks or so, I'll become a senior manager now, and all to your support.
Wow, wow, wow. Let me tell you
I'm so
Let me tell you a
happy.
little
about no, I'm talking to everybody.
I'm talking to everybody.
Okay.
Let me tell you a little about
Let me tell you a
Esther
little about
Johnson.
Esther Johnson.
I met Esther December.
I met Esther December.
And December we spoke and we said, okay, January, we're going to kick off.
January, we're going to kick off.
Esther from January was inviting two to three people every day. Each time we run program, she invite. If I'm going to Rumi, I mean, all those external places, she goes with me. And she did this for almost 5 months.
And she did this
Nobody joined.
almost 5 months.
I don't know why this is echoing.
I don't know why this is echoing.
So for 5 months, she could not recruit. You can imagine that.
For 5 months, she could not recruit.
One day she walked up to me and said, look, boss, this thing is tiring.
One day she walked up to me and said, look, boss, this thing is tiring.
And you know what? I now told Esther that so many people want to be like you. Can you still hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. So I was telling her that so many people are admiring the way you invite people, the way you invite people, the way you invite people. So don't stop now that you have gotten some people who are even praying that they want to be like you. And at the end of the day, it wasn't long after that conversation, she recruited one person. From that, today she's a manager. I'm happy. Today she has a lot of customers. I mean, this is what we are saying. The business will try you. The business will challenge you. The business is going to put you through the furnace of fire. But at the end of the tunnel, there will be what? Light. And that's what's happening here. So I want to encourage all of you who have not recruited, who are finding it difficult to have got somebody into your team. Definitely you will get. Focus on getting customers now. You're going to get people who will join you. I'm telling you. If it doesn't happen now, it will happen later. But I know those of you who are committed in doing this 90 days, if you can call 20 people today, call 20 people tomorrow, call 20 people next tomorrow, there's no way if you are honest to yourself that you will not recruit before the end of this week. That's the truth. I'm telling you because, I'm going to the office now. I mean, I'm excited to go to the office because I have some special guests who want to listen to the presentation and all of that, and they will join immediately. So guys, thank you so much. If you have any question, you can raise your hand. If you have any question, do well to raise your hand. Does anybody have any question here?
Does anybody have any question here?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sir, you said you're going to the office today. Do you have a presentation there today?
Not for you.
Not for you.
No, I have.
The presentation
people that
is
would
not
like
for
to
you.
invite.
The presentation is not for you.
I want
Okay, it's
to
by
invite
12, so you can try.
Okay, it's by 12, so you can try.
Okay, sir.
By 12,
Thank
yeah.
you, sir.
You can
By
invite.
12, yeah. You can invite.
All right.
Winley, do you have people? Winley 88 top. Queen. Are you still sleeping? She can sleep a lot. She can also get customers a lot. All right, guys, if you have any question, let me know so that I
Wile
can.
is online, but she's not online.
Don't mind Winley. She's sleeping. I know.
She's attending to her kids. Yes, she's online.
No, she's sleeping. She usually slept off. I know her. Okay, guys, so let's go and make
I'm
it
not
happen.
sleeping. What? Esther, what's that?
It's me that talks.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was Esther.
So I say I'm going to be in the office 12 noon today. Are you going to join me?
Today?
Yep.
Yes, she will join.
Are you joining me in the office?
Are you joining me in the office?
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
No, it's today.
No, it's today.
No wahala. Nobody will crucify you.
Nobody will crucify you.
But say they
But say-
Ojuola. How are you? So guys, okay, let's take a question from Mr. Gilbert Abakoma, the only man that is active from Bori. Go ahead and speak, sir.
I don't know if it is not the question whether it will not be accepted here. I want to make a personal request, just a reminder. That's all.
Go ahead.
I have said it. It is to you. I'm reminding you.
Okay. I've been reminded.
Thank you.
I've been reminded. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. Let's do it again tomorrow by 8 a.m. Of course, we want to start with these 8 people and grow, a larger team. Others are doing their things, but we want to do something different. Please don't lie to yourself. If you're on this program, don't lie to yourself. I am begging you, don't lie to yourself. It will show on your results. It will show on what you're producing. It will show in the feedback you're getting. It will show in the money you're making. It will show on the ranking. Don't lie to yourself. This is a 90-day program. It's a challenge that you need to take serious. Don't play with it. If you play with it, you have wasted the most precious time in your business. You may not have this opportunity again. You have to get serious than what you're doing now. Call 10 to 20 people every day. Invite them for a presentation. If all the 20 people said no, you have done your job. And God is going to pay you for doing that. That's the truth. Even if you call 40 people and all the 40 people said no, you have done your job. Be happy, be excited, because you have done what you are supposed to do. There is nothing that will take you to the next level than talking to more people about your product, about your business. Nothing again. If you like, stay here and learn and learn and learn and learn and learn without taking single action. I mean, I saw Mr. Bakoma yesterday. He was smiling, looking younger. You know the reason? He's looking younger because he has been calling customers, doing three-way call with me. We do professional three-way call with him. Some of them will give excuses, but during the weekend, I think most of them paid in money, and he came to claim their products a day before and yesterday. And he was happy. He was looking younger. Just because people bought his product, though. This man is looking younger. A 65-year-old man looking like a 40-year-old man. And that is it, guys. So it will show in your commitment. If you are committed to what we are doing, there is no way you will not produce results. Mark my word. I mean, you are novice. You've not done anything. You don't know anything. One, start taking the challenges. I am giving you assignment now. Go make live video or create a post with your picture. Create a content that you want me to read. Send me a friend request. I want to be your friend. These 8 people, because I'm going to be adding you to the Facebook group that I want to create about this program. Please, let's go and take this serious. It will help us. It will help you. It will help me. Because the more results you produce will give me more happiness. That's it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's it. I always pray for you every day. How can these people get better? How can they make more results? And what we are doing is what other legends are doing, 90 days. You can go and Google it. Go to YouTube. You will see it. A lot of people have made money. You see, it's not by doing a lot of, other kind of promos. If you do promo and people just come and take advantage of the promo, and you do promo, keep doing promo for a long time. I'm not talking about the company promo. There are some promo we've done, like the phone promo we did. People can just go and gather money and come and claim the phone, but they are not growing. I look at it that, I have like 10 phones now with me that people have won, but it's not making people grow. And I decided to do 90-day program. Now, when you do 90-day program with those who master how to make calls every day, reach out to people every day, using the Facebook Messenger. For now, the Facebook Messenger is the most lucrative aspect of prospecting. How do I do that? Those things you usually write down like, hey, my name is also this. I am running a program. I have a project I'm running. All those things you write, please say it with your mouth. Read it out. Say it and record a short audio and send to people. You are human being, so do human things. Don't do robot thing. Stop those you're typing. Begin to, hey, how are you doing? I want to wish you a happy birthday. Do it as audio on Messenger. Hey, I just saw you online now, and I wanted to reach out to you. Do it audio. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Just wishing you a beautiful day. Do it with audio. My friend, are you going to be free by 8 p.m. tonight? Let me know if you're going to be free. Do it with audio. Hey, okay, I'm going to be sending you the link in a short while about the presentation. Do it with audio before you drop the test and all of that. People want to feel your human, the human aspect of us. So thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to read your post. All of you who are here, I can't wait to read your post. Nena, please send me a friend request, Nena. Will send me friend request. Gilbert, I don't know. Gilbert is not using Facebook. That's the truth. Because when I went to his Facebook yesterday, it was 2012. that he shared information last. So thank you guys for joining me here. And I will see you at the top. This month is a month of rank advancement. I will remove people who do not rank advance this month from this group. So that's the next set of people I'm going to be removing. I will remove. So tell me which rank you want to do. Just come to my inbox. Tell me which rank you want to do. Let's start planning, working with you personally. I'll work with you personally. Just mention the rank in my inbox. Then I'll work with you personally to help you achieve that rank. All right, so have a great day. Bye-bye. Stay cool. God bless you.
Thank you so